I'm Jonathan Faraday. I am a Viking Army member since 2013, and I am one of the capos for the Viking Army. So when I first got tickets, I was in another section, and the Viking Army just looked much more fun than where I was. So for the next season, starting in 2013, moved over to 102, and it's been a blast ever since. So in real life, I am a history teacher. So I get to tell stories all day, which is a lot of fun. And it's very interesting because sometimes some of my kids show up in 102 or at the games, and they see me in a whole different way than at work. So I also do screen printing, which I do all the screen printing for the Viking Army, and also I do screen printing for my own business as well, which has been a fun side gig that I've picked up and taught myself how to do. So here's a design I've sat on for a while, and since BWP has scored his 100th goal, I figured it's time to come out with it. It's in honor of him, and also a very classic look, inspired by Biggie as well. So this is one that I'm hoping sells quite a bit here and online as well. I wanted to be a capo, but I was not always, planning on doing it as much as I wanted it. Eventually, it got pointed out to the board that I would probably be good at doing it. So I got the chance to start the second half, and then eventually got moved to the first half. And it's a ton of fun, and I'm naturally a quiet person, believe it or not, but when I'm on the stand, it's like a whole other person. I'm loud, I'm always moving and animated, and it's just become part of how I am at the game. I mean, I've always gone all out for the game, but now being the capo and being in charge, it's a ton of fun, and I can't sit still to begin with anyway. So being able to be the capo is just a great time. So it's kind of like in sports, you always hear the idea that the crowd is the 12th man, the 6th man, whatever. With soccer, it's absolutely true, because us being there and being loud will push the team forward. We've gotten messages from guys involved with the team, like, you guys gotta get louder. Like, it actually has an impact on the game. It's one of those things that you truly do have an impact on what goes on the field, from being loud and just being all in for the team and being there for them and making them know that we're there and that we support them. And if it comes to it, you have to let them know when you're not happy with them, because those times do occur. So a couple of my favorite memories. The snow game in Colorado. There was only about 40 of us there, and even though we lost, we just had a great time in the snow in a blizzard that almost canceled the match. DC away, when we started singing Twist and Shout with 1,500 people, it was a away trip. That was awesome. My first away game with the Viking Army against New England a couple years back, where we actually won. That was awesome. And probably the top memory is the 7-0 match away at NYCFC. That day was a shit show from beginning, middle, and end. And it was just awesome to be there. It was awesome to be part of it. So, why be a member of Viking Army? It's easy. Everyone is essentially a family. We're all here for each other. We're all here to have a good time. This has become the most diverse group of friends I've ever had, and it has enriched my life tenfold, and I am forever grateful for it. So that's why being a Viking Army member is awesome.